The thing that's great about advertising and the way you do advertising is it's a collaboration. And bringing the pieces together, bringing the research together, bringing the consumer into the room, bringing new thinking all together is the way that you create really exciting and different advertising.
Cute, good.
Creativity is thinking outside the normal way of looking at things. I always say if you come in at a completely different angle, usually you're going to get a creative solution. Not thinking consecutively, just because it's happened before doesn't mean it'll happen again. A creative way is just turning something on its side. Chaos is where it all begins. Chaos is what you need to find clarity.
Nice, good, that's good. I like it better in this direction. Come back over here and go back to one hand.
We kind of like making clients feel uncomfortable in the very beginning when you show them an idea that they wouldn't have thought of. If you as a client would have thought of that idea, then you don't need us. You have to say, whoa, that's a little scary. I'm not sure about that, because that means that we're pushing you. And if we push you, I guarantee that we'll give you better work. One of the things that creates a long-term relationship between a client and agency is trust. And trust is not a one-way thing. It's not the clients trust the agency. It's that clients trust the agency and the agency trusts the client. You want to feel comfortable that you can try almost anything. It is almost a lack of fear that creates a long-term relationship. That what I call bravery, the whole idea of not being afraid to try and not being afraid to fail. And if you fail, you recognize it and say, okay, I did that, that was wrong. Now I will never do that again. I will now try something else that will make it better. And that whole understanding between a client and an agency just makes that trust and that relationship so much better.
Hey, and the hair is perfect. We don't touch a thing.
What our people bring is a whole other sensibility, a whole, what's the outside world like and what can I bring to who we are. Confidence is something that you feel when you are secure. I want them to feel confident that we will back them. They can take a chance and they should have the confidence that we will stand behind them. It's never a we and they, it's always an us.
Nice, that energy. Dolly. And action.
You make sure you have the best people doing the best job every step along the way.
Show us the tighter framing.
You do your best work, you put that on the wall and you say, okay, I've done that, now how do I make it better? And that constant pushing, that constant trying to make it better, the job is never really finished. It always can be improved. From the very beginning, from the brief on, everything you do will either make it better or make it worse. And the whole premise is make it better. Make it better, make it different, make it something that people will talk about.